Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as
Torres! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Neymar, Messi, Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's intervened well there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham cuts it out. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Takes aim and crosses. Cafu finds himself offside. And it's Soboslai. Beckham. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Now he's off and running. And it's made its way to him. He has a look up. Rijkaard with the clearance. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Croatia looking to pass their way through. Shapes the shoot! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter.
Big chance! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
And Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish of true class! And the game is well and true. There's the whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Croatia really need...
Decent chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Fernando Torres. He is through here. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Portugal, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
Cannavaro.
Number 7,
Busquets.
Nedved.
Bale
Number
puts his foot on the
17,
gas.
Beckham.
Chance for a
Coming on
shot!
the field, number 13.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper
Number
there.
10,
Really looked sharp there,
Poland.
didn't he? That's very
Number
well played.
14, Guti. Number 15.
Croatia with the corner. They're first.
Substitution.
And it's a poor one. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich. It's a searching pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Now it's Owen. Wilshere. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
It's their second corner of the game. Cafu. And now they can spring out of defence. Croatia finding their passes.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. Quality ball. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's got away, and a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added time.
Tries to play it through. Bale! Hits off target and by quite a way. Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. And here's Bale. And that's that. Croatia amazingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me.
There's certain ones that most I call upon to do a different world.
Now in come the man called saying Cootie alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Croatia.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank,
You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
There will be a throw-in.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
And here's Torres. Messi. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. That's a cute ball. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Messi. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Messi is standing over this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's managed to get rid. Stood up well to him there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Aubameyang. No, that's been intercepted. Now this could be a chance. He whips in across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. Cafu. There's a sharp little ball here. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. He can run onto that. Shot could be... And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Torres.
There will be one
Oh, super find.
He's having a shot!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are... Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
Summerslide! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And the shot's on here. That has been knocked clear. And it's Messi. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Decent chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona are sitting pretty. 2-0. Applies the finish! Here comes the cross. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
And Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rummenigge. Oh, cracking. Rummenigge! They've done it! They're back within reach! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi. Beckham tries to dink it through. Oh, that was vital. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Haaland. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out? Fires it in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be
Final thoughts,
heavy
Jim?
after the
Croatia
final whistle today.
desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Passing nice and neat. Maradona running with the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, they could break here. Now he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Ambitious ball here. He could be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Still goalless at the moment. Nakata.
Croatia really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Oh, what's he done?
And Torres! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead!
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Croatia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Wilshere. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It looks very much like they'd be...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, what has happened here? He shifts Soboslai!
And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Croatia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
Please be made
change
aware
at
that
this stage.
smoking is only permitted in
Croatia
designated
go in
areas
at
within
half-time
these
on a
grounds.
comfortable 2-goal cushion. Gets things going for the second half. And this is Torres. Beckham. And Beckham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Croatia with the corner. They're first. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Beckham. CONQUER0R.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he get onto this? Aubameyang picks it up out wide. And this is Beckham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Mbappe. Isaac!
Substitution for Croatia. Number 97, Aubameyang.
Croatia can
Number
now
6,
introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 11,
CONQUER0R is there, and he can get that clear.
Number 19,
And now a sudden chance to
Number
counter.
2, Marquinhos.
Now it's
Coming
Wilshere.
on the field, number 20,
Wilshere.
Messi. Number 17, Bale.
And that is out of play.
Erling Haaland. Number 30, number 3,
It's not gone well.
Van Dijk.
Maradona. Now it's Isak. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. Gerrard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's very neat. Cafu could try cutting inside here. Maradona. No way through there. And this is Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great chance! He's got a goal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Played out wide. It's a promising position. He's being urged to shoot. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nakata. Shot could be on. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
2 added minutes
No,
has been
that is
indicated.
pretty much the end of that. Nakata, Isak. Ball's played through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Croatia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have
A
won
quick
it.
reminder today that smoking is only
Your
allowed
reflections
in
then,
areas
Jim.
shown on this
Croatia
map.
were
Thank you.
totally...